Pier 7. California trapdoor rocking chairs here in Central Park. Nice touch. Although, I don't know if they're on other ships, but they're here. Let me tell you, last night I had a legitimate full-on cruise nightmare. But like nightmare, dream nightmare. I was here, it was on Icon of the Seas, and the general alarm sounded. Then Captain came on and said, well, I don't really remember the exact words, but it was nothing. A false alarm. Okay, fine. Then walking around the ship, but there was security everywhere, like stopping guests from going certain places. Okay, it's fine. Then I was by a window. You know how in a dream you just kind of like bounce around place to place? Yeah, that kind of thing. And, oh no, it was an elevator. That's right. The general alarm sounded again, but no announcement, nothing. Just the general alarm. And I remember there was another, guest in the dream, made some snarky comment about it. Was it me? Of course. And then I ended up by the window, and there were a bunch of other cruise ships around. And it's like, oh my God, what's going on? And this I guess, was an internal manifestation of how the world is currently falling apart right now. Yeah, so apparently pirates had rounded up every cruise ship in the Caribbean and brought them over to either Nicaragua or Venezuela. And were threatening to do something with them. And then there was an announcement saying, all right, we're just going to act normal. Everything's going to go on, keep going to the party. So long as we don't act like we have a police force on board, they might leave us alone. I know, it's a very weird thing, but that was exactly the announcement. So, that's right. It was Venezuela because they were testing a rocket. And I remember saying to the other lady, wow, I hope what the CIA paid Royal to be here is worth it. Yes, that's right. So, see a rocket, like it looked like a SpaceX rocket. It sort of did this weird, whatever. I mean, it's a dream, it's a nightmare. And then the ship turns around and heads out, and all the other ships are around. And I remember someone thinking, okay, we're trying to sneak away. Then the other ships started sinking, or capsized and sinking. And I remember the hull art. Well, the ones I remember were Norwegian because they're so obvious. And yes, I don't know I presume we managed to escape somehow, but yes, that was my nightmare. Yeah, being rounded up by pirates or being sent to the coast of Venezuela by the CIA to watch a rocket launch and then escape getting captured by pirates watching other cruise ships sink. Yes. And the sinking, by the way, is the freighter that was attacked over in the Red Sea, that whole thing. So yes, the world is falling apart. Longtime members of the court know the deal. Well, hello. Look at you. Pro tip. Someone didn't think this through. They're feather pillows. There's a reason feathers used to be used or still are, as writing instruments. Alrighty, I am out of the spa and I'm headed down the Royal Promenade. I'm on my way to Playmakers, just to check it out in a completely different location on this ship, and also maybe scope out some lunch options because I'm getting hungry. I didn't make it to breakfast. Then I have the Crown's Edge at 1 o'clock, so gotta get some before that. Okay. Yeah, I woke up last night with a wee bit of a tummy ache. I don't want to hear it, but all good now. Right, I see what I did wrong. I came looking for it yesterday, saw this, and turned around. So we're headed to Absolute Zero now. They're doing ice skating. I have not done that yet, but not today. This is a nice facility, and kudos to the Naval Architecture team. No vibration. She is absolutely smooth all the way back here. Why does it say ICNO? Yeah, is there some nautical association with counterclockwise that I'm not aware of? Okay. Let everyone know in the comments. How about that? I got nothing. I figured it out. if it was rotated 10, maybe 15 degrees counterclockwise, it would work. What cruise line do you think has the best merch? Okay, it's Disney. Yes, everybody knows it's Disney. What cruise line do you think has the second best merch? Let me tell you, there's one out there that really punches above its weight. You want to find out which cruise line has the best, or do you want to follow me while I find out which cruise line has the best merch other than Disney, other than the second? Subscribe, because we've got a lot more merch hauls to come. I said previously, it feels like Royal managed to poach a few of the culinary team from Disney. You need to poach a few of the merchandise designers. Another pro tip. In the morning, these aren't dry. I will give this to them. The dual level promenade, yeah, this works well. I just realized though, yesterday, this one and probably what I'm gonna wear on the Crown's Edge, all from SeaWorld. So Royal, you can go poach a merchandiser from them. Think about it. After completing my costume, we are back at Pier 7, which is open. I hope. The menu at Pier 7. I don't know why, but this is oddly, weirdly phrased. Anyway, you get to pick two, and there's 3 sections, so that's what they mean. Dessert, big stuff, and little stuff. This is a watermelon something or other. He took the menu before I could grab it, and I didn't want to fight him. Either way, it is, it's a light drink. I do have the Crown thing coming later. I guess it was Celebrity Apex where we saw this last. They recover plastic from the ocean and then make more plastic that will just go back in the ocean. Makes perfect sense. From Pier 7, this is the California burger. Okay, check that out. Why am I eating a California burger? Well, I have to get ready somehow. Oh boy, I know. Wish me luck. I got a couple months to prepare. You know, get the body armor and everything, and I'm sure I'll be okay. Oh, I just noticed avocado on St. Patrick's Day. That's the trap door mechanism, and yeah, it is a pretty quick experience. I guess lowering the price for a third time hasn't done the trick because there is no line. I got here and there was one couple doing it. Well, I presume they were a couple, and that was it. There is a camera contraption on an arm, so yes, you do get a video or something out of this. I wonder if there's audio. On my way to change over, I gotta put on better shoes, or different shoes. Here we are, Central Park, and there you go. Welcome to the fleet, Icon of the Seas, powered by LNG, so no, well, I mean, there's an exhaust, but check it out. Can't see anything. All right. I'm finally appreciating the scale of this ship, by the way. Much, much different than where we've been recently. It really does look like you could fit all of Margaritaville at Sea Paradise inside Central Park. Oh boy. All right, well, I gotta get changed. And we'll definitely talk about the burger, for sure. Don't worry. Closed-toed shoes on. So I'm on my way to the Crown's Edge. I'm gonna leave you here and talk about it later. Or actually what you're gonna see now, I guess, is the video that's included in the experience. All right, well, here we go. Crown's Edge on Icon of the Seas.